Aman 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 ya aman.
Good afternoon, Holly. Holly, good afternoon. It's Grant. I'm standing right in the middle of Marrakech on a beautiful day in November. We're in the historic centre of the city, in the middle of Jamal and well, we currently stopped hearing all the drums and the acrobats and that sort of thing. But it's a beautiful day. This is kind of why most people sort of come to Marrakech. They like the mystery of the place. It's quite unusual and unique. It's year-round sun. It's got lots of mystery. It's a beautiful crossroads between the Arab world, Africa and Europe. And as you can see, you're going to get the sun day in, day out. And let's show you a bit of Marrakech. The reedy pipes. You get the snakes going up and down. Snake charming, that's what it is. It's maybe quite quiet because it's 12 o'clock. It's around 12 o'clock, so people are in the mosque. This is all in the old city of Marrakech and the Medina. And all the Riads that people are kind of being drawn to Marrakech for, they're just dotted around in these alleyways off these wonderfully vibrant little streets. Single form of transport down here. Very Turkish, but it's slightly unusual. Horses, donkeys, motorbikes. What's your impression of all of this? Cosy, warm slippers.
Oh, lovely.
Last time I was here, Dylan knocked over this entire thing. The doors went absolutely everywhere.
That is funny.
Everywhere, every street is going to be like this. It's all about these beautiful old houses which are hidden behind these mysterious facades. You have absolutely no idea who's living behind them, what the houses are like. And they're beautiful, they're like works of art. This area is quite smart, so you've got quite a few big names around here, but you know, there's a place and a budget for everyone in Marrakech, which is interesting. And you've got £50,000 to buy a house, you can get something totally unique, or if you've got 2 million, you know, there's you know, something available for every single budget, which is, you know, quite special about it. And you know, there are not many places you could come to, and it kind of accommodates whoever you are, whoever your tastes are. You know, you're in the main going to knock down the derelict Riad or a tumble down Riad and then remodel it entirely to your own kind of specification of taste. So it becomes a unique expression of who you are and your personality, and I think that's quite unusual. You know, you're remaking the entire house, you know, to how you want it to be, which is great. This is a really lovely old house. For example, of what an old Riad would look like. And it's a very sellable house. So let's see what you think. There goes the mosque. The actual structure of the walls is sound here, so you can keep most of this building. The terrace, the balcony and the first floor would need replacing, but actually the walls, if they had extra structural support for them, could be maintained, and you could keep and restore the house as it is in the same layout and the same aesthetic. So this is quite unusual. You know, normally you just tear the whole thing down and rebuild a new house with modern plumbing, modern electricity. You know, the concrete house with a proper structural framework, all that sort of thing. But this would be slightly different. It would be less work. It would be quite intricate, detailed work, and you can kind of imagine. It doesn't take much to imagine, you know, what this would look like if it was spruced up and beautified. And you know, clients won't walk into this house and just look at a blank bit of space. This is something that's easy to envisage and. You know, would make a lovely 5-6 bedroom house. and not in the best of condition, but you can really see.
Nice blue sky. How much would it cost to buy this place?
This is about £120,000. I don't know what that is in dollars.
And then how much do you think it cost to do it up?
£7,000 to renovate this, to restore it,
And
which is very, very reasonable.
is this like for the less pricey ones, or a medium range?
I mean, the actual price tag is was a medium-sized house in a very smart area. The key is buying things at local prices with local Moroccan-speaking agents, and not getting sucked into the tourist property market. One of the interesting things about doing a project is effectively finding things for clients, so you take a lot of the stress out of the whole buying process, and involving clients in the design aspects and that sort of thing, and the actual build process, so they have the fun side of the whole project, and that's what's important for me. Restored Riads rather than having been completely rebuilt. So they've retained a lot of the old features. It's quite a large, grand Riad. But it's been done beautifully well. I mean, normally the woodwork and the plasterwork won't have aged very well, so it's almost worth replacing it entirely. But here they've kept the structure intact and just really